Good evening and welcome, and ladies and gentlemen, it's fantastic to see you on top of the week on the News Hour tonight. If you've been following the story of surgical strike politics, then you would know that the Congress party last week, then the Aam Aadmi party, that was only the start. And tonight, as I bring you this broadcast, the Samajwadi party has also jumped in and supported the Congress comment of Khoon ki dalali, on which the copyright is that of course, Rahul Gandhi. And the provocation for joining Akhilesh, it appears, is Mayawati, who says the BJP is trying to milk the surgical strikes for electoral gains. So what's the long and short of it? The long and short of it is that the surgical strikes are all set to be issue number one in the Uttar Pradesh political fight, and somehow, ladies and gentlemen, I am deeply, and I'm sure that you are as well, deeply uncomfortable with this. In just 2 weeks and less since the surgical strikes, the sacrifice of our soldiers and the bravery of our soldiers who risked their lives avenging Uri has been completely diluted by politicians who, between the whole lot of them, haven't seen one day and will not see one day in combat duty. Politicians who leave alone will spend 1 week along the LOC and the international border. So what leads to this kind of politics over surgical strikes? Is it insecurity? Is it the fear of someone else gaining, in this case the BJP gaining politically? Or is it just plain force of habit? The habit of politicians who refuse to learn, politicians who refuse to listen or empathize with how millions of Indians feel about their stunts. I don't know what exactly is the answer. But tonight, on top of the News Hour, I'm throwing this question to the test, and I'm putting this question to you, dear viewers, at the start of this week tonight. And my question to you is this: how long will you and I endure this surgical strike politics? And how long will we wait before you and I, assert our right to a negative vote against everyone who tries to squeeze a vote out of a soldier's sacrifice? That's debate number one. Personally, I feel this has gone on for far too long. What worries me is that it has entered the sphere of the Uttar Pradesh elections. What horrifies me tonight, viewers, is the thought that this might only escalate till the UP elections, and I don't know how long that's going to take, and I don't know how many soldiers' sacrifices will be demeaned by these politicians. That's debate number one.